Do you know how many people wouldn't blink if you died? You lie. You keep secrets. You succumb to emotion, to weakness. Do you actually have what it takes?
Yennefer is in a constant battle with herself. She had a really tragic childhood. A place of frustration, rage, confusion. She was born with a deformed spine and jaw abnormality, and because of that, her father resented her a lot.
How much for this beast?
6.
4.
Sold. 4 marks.
That moment sets up the whole of Yennefer's journey.
Just because you are conduits of chaos does not mean that you are capable of magic.
That then became her life.
Who's next?
However, she is never satisfied, always striving for something else. She owns her sexuality and uses it to manipulate people and get what she wants.
Yennefer of Vengerberg. My world is cruel. You enter, you survive, you die.
She presents a certain version of herself, someone who's direct and in control, dangerous. The arc that she goes through is an incredible challenge.
No!
She longs for this connection, but that fear, that insecurity, feeds this chaos, this magic that makes her incredibly powerful. She's epic.
What more do you want?
Everything.
Hey everyone, it's Fentony. Yesterday Netflix dropped 3 brand new videos on the 3 main characters for The Witcher. They've released a lot of new footage, and just like the Henry Cavill Geralt video, in this one Anya Chalotra explains the character of Yennefer. We learn a lot more about her backstory, her magical training, her transformation to becoming the powerful sorceress. This is Yennefer of Vengerberg. But as always, I'm going to include minimal spoilers in this video. We'll save that for December the 20th when the episodes drop. If you want to get my reactions, make sure you subscribe and ring the bell. So there's quite a lot of new footage in this video, and a lot of the dialogue explains Yennefer's backstory, what people think of her, and how she feels about herself. Do you know how many people wouldn't blink if you died? You lie, you keep secrets, you succumb to emotion, to weakness. Do you actually have what it takes? So basically Yennefer was born a hunchback with a deformed jaw. She was mistreated, bullied and abused by her family. Her father hated her, and he sold her for 4 marks to Desai de Vries. He wanted 6, she said 4, he was happy with that. 4 marks for his own daughter. Desai de Vries is a rector at Tuza, which is a magical school for girls. And 4 marks is the name of episode 2. She's in constant battle with herself. She's had a really tragic childhood. A place of frustration, rage and confusion. She was born with a deformed spine and a jaw abnormality. Guys, even her own family abused her. I believe in the book she was abandoned, but it seems like on the show her father actually sells her. Honestly, I don't know what's worse. As for Desaya, she's her mother figure, her mentor, the one who teaches her how to use magic and become a sorceress. But she's going to put her through a lot, and at times it's going to feel like it's cruel. It won't be easy, and we see her fail. Desaya is not an easy teacher, but she sees potential in Yennefer. The moment that Yennefer meets Desaya sets up her entire journey, and we see more footage of her learning magic. And Desaya says just because you are conduits of chaos does not mean you are capable of magic. We know that this is not going to be easy for Yennefer. Her transformation is going to be painful for both body and mind. She has the potential, but just like Desaya says, just because you have the potential doesn't mean you can use magic. Not everyone has what it takes to become a sorcerer or sorceress. But Yennefer succeeds. She becomes a beautiful and powerful sorceress. But even though she corrects her appearance and becomes a badass, she still suffers from nightmares of her past. But her new power and beauty has changed her. It's given her newfound confidence and powerful magical abilities. From what we've seen so far, magic in The Witcher looks pretty awesome. It's never easy to adapt magic from the page to the screen. It's easier to describe it than to show it. But Netflix have done a good job with the magic. We can see Yennefer casting magical spells and even creating portals. But it's not just magic, Yennefer seems to be pretty good with a sword as well. She ain't half bad. But Anya explains that Yennefer is never satisfied. She's always striving for something else. She owns her sexuality. She uses her sexuality to manipulate people and get what she wants. We know that Geralt and Yennefer are lovers, but she's had others as well. In the new footage, she has sex with a young mage called Istrid, and his nickname for her is Yenna. Yennefer is even able to gain the attention of a king, the King of Aedirn. And remember, Yennefer of Vengerberg. Vengerberg is the capital city of Aedirn, and she actually becomes an unofficial advisor to this king's son, Demavent. Likely that's where this relationship starts. She gets to know his father and gains some political power. My world is cruel. You enter, you survive, you die. She presents a certain version of herself, someone who's direct and in control, dangerous. So that's all true, but Yennefer's also kind of putting up a front. That horrible childhood had a massive impact on her. And if you've read the books, you know what Yennefer wants above all else. She wants a baby. Her magical training and transformation has made her infertile. She can no longer have children. She did pay a big price for beauty and power, and I believe she might not even known the consequences when she started training her magical abilities. Her arc has been described as an incredible challenge. She longs for that connection, but that fear, that insecurity, feeds this chaos. This magic that makes her incredibly powerful. She's epic. So she has the beauty and the power now. What else does she need? What else does she want? Tissaia asks her, what more do you want? And remember guys, Tissaia de Vries is in favour of sterilising all her students. And I think it's going to cause some issues between them. But I want you guys to post in the comments below your thoughts on this teaser. Now you've seen more about Yennefer and her backstory, has it changed your opinion on the character? Obviously a lot of this backstory stuff didn't happen in the books, or it was only touched on. It's clearly going to be expanded and details added to it. But it's incredibly important. It builds on the character of Yennefer. So that's me done Geralt and Yennefer now. I will be doing the series next. I'll try and get that out at some point tonight. I'll do my best. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching. Click here for my Geralt video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.